Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about some off-grid knives tonight, and even a little bit of cold steel just because it just really looks good and it fits in with the theme. But this was the first off-grid knife that I ever had seen or dealt with before. I got this for my birthday last year, and this is the Rapid Fire Coyote Tan. I did a whole video on this one, so you can definitely look that up. Look at the wonderful swedge on that blade. You can really tell with this nitride coated blade, all the stuff. And I really love the blade shape on it. Has the little off-grid knives logo on it. And it also has that on the pocket clip as well. Now this is an assisted knife with the carved G10 handles, and I'll tell you what, this thing is just so comfortable when you get it in your hand. I mean, this is a beast of a knife, and I love it. But this is an assisted opening knife. The one we're talking about tonight, the Black Stallion, is not assisted, and it is also a huge beast of a knife. Look at that warning. That's why I had that cold steel out here, because when I look at this one here, it's like the big brother to the Tough Light. I mean, they definitely look like they're in the same family, except this guy's a lot more compact. And you've seen him in a couple other videos and stuff. Still a really great, capable knife, but we'll probably see him more on some other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and, we'll leave him deployed. We'll just set him off to the side. We won't be talking about him as much because this is the star of the show tonight. I just look at that, just huge Wharncliffe. It has a little bit of jimping here in the back. Really great handle. It's kind of almost like a honeycomb type pattern. I thought it was very similar to this one, but you can see where this is more elongated, almost like a snake skin, and this is more like a honeycomb. It has a really great action on this knife. I mean, it just, will shake shut. Really kind of nice that your handle kind of comes up here and covers the tang. You have the off-grid logo here, and you also have it on the clip. And this one is D2, where the Rapid Fire is part of their cryo D2, and that's where they take it down to really low temperature. And basically that's, some people say that it increases the hardness or whatever. I know that they did that in rifle barrels to align the grain of the steel and stuff like that. It's some people say it works and does all kinds of magical stuff. Other people say not so much. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I can't tell you. All I can tell you is that these knives are beasts. They are huge. They are large. They will cut. This guy here still, when I'm cutting up cardboard boxes and stuff, and it's still, that finish has stayed on there. It's not wearing off. So I think if you abuse it, it will, but if you take care of it, it just continues on. It's just like I said, just a really great, great knife. Now this one came to me, this was part of the package that NebuCloud sent me, and this is just fantastic. So let's go over this knife. It has a lanyard hole, as you see down here. You can also see that your pocket clip is reversible. It's got a nice, deep carry loop over pocket knife, and it does have the pan head screws, which is not terrible. This is actually a nice pocket clip, and it's pretty stiff, so it does stay there. Let's see here. We're looking at some G10 scales on these. These are all carved G10. It has ceramic ball bearings. This one is just made of D2 tool steel, but it has that titanium nitride finish that will definitely help with corrosion and things of that nature. I love how the geometry on the blade is, you know, how you have the flats and how it goes to this grind here and the swedge on top. It just looks really good. This was made by Bestech, you know, so that is pretty awesome. I don't know where exactly the other one is made, which factory it was used, but these are made in Taiwan by a lot of the same companies that make for other knives such as the Cold Steel. So this guy here, he's a chunky dude. As you can tell, it's big. This is a huge knife. It weighs in at 6.6 ounces. So it's getting right up there into the buck 110 territory. It has a 3.5-inch blade, Wharncliffe shaped, as you can see. It's 4.5 inches closed, gives you 8.25 inches overall length. And we already talked about the reversible pocket clip on this guy. But those bearings, I mean, this has got really such an excellent action. I mean, you know, I'm not even having to do anything. This is all gravity. Just a little shake there at the end, just to get it in. But yeah, this thing is just, you know, so nice. Has the flipper tab, no thumb studs, no other deployment, but it doesn't really need it. But when you pull this thing out, I mean, that little chunky Wharncliffe says it all. It's just like this guy here, you know, just utility box cutters on steroids, pretty much. But I really dig it. I like it. You know, these are great working knives if you don't mind toting a little bit of weight. They are definitely going to get the job done. Off Grid kind of has staked out this big beefy landscape, you know, side of the knife world. It's really kind of a neat space, if you ask me. You know, big, heavy, you know, nearly indestructible tank knives. I think there's only a few other makers that are out there, you know, definitely, you know, trying for that side of the market. But you know, definitely check them out if you like them. I mean, these things are fairly sweet. Anyways, that's all I got for you tonight. Got a couple of quick announcements and changes. I did put the link for my second channel chat with Big Red is in the description box. And also, if you scroll to the bottom of the channels, I've been adding new channels in there. So definitely, you know, check those guys out. Give them a sub. Tell them that I sent you, and you know, let's get them all going. And you might find some more great content that you like, and maybe some other channels you didn't know that were out there. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.